Rosmah masuk smile? Benar tak?
Tak pernah, face to face tak pernah.
Face to face benar.
Tak
Rin,
pernah.
benar ke macam tu ke Datin si Rosmah senyum? You making faces just now.
No,
Okay.
just small eyes.
Small eyes. Okay.
Rambut dia takut.
If I were speaking and Datin Sri Rosmah was the guest of honor, I will be terrified and intimidated because I've never seen a smile. Menakutkan, menggerunkan. So what would I do? I look at someone else in the audience, someone who is smiling at me. Someone who is encouraging me, not Datin Sri Rosmah Mansor, okay? And when you have recovered your composure and your confidence, then look at Datin Sri Rosmah Mansor. And after looking for a while, if you feel that your energy has been taken away by Datin Sri Rosmah Mansor, then go and look at your happy smiling face again. Yeah, like that. Right? So don't continue to look until you run out of energy and enthusiasm and courage, and then you cannot continue to speak. Right? So the next one, not meticulous. Okay. So you don't have to be 100% correct to speak. Yeah, you don't have to be 100% correct to speak. If people need to be 100% correct to speak, then Rina Bahar wouldn't speak. See? Tan Sri Noh Omar wouldn't speak. Have you seen them speak recently? Yeah, it went viral on Facebook. Yeah, Tan Sri Noh Omar speaking, terrible. And then earlier we had Rina Bahar speaking, also terrible. Yeah,
Tajudin
Ramli also terrible. Yeah, but they are successful in their own right. Dah jadi menteri. Okay, Zaid, kau menteri ke nak gelakkan diorang? Rin, are you a minister?
Tidak. Ouch.
Tak. Tapi gelakkan Rina Bahar. Rina Bahar. Rina apa nama dia?
Harun.
Rina
Harun.
Tapi gelakkan Rina Harun. Tapi diorang menteri, kita tak menteri. So they are more successful than us. Regardless of their speaking ability, nampak? Jadi diorang tu buat hentam aja lah. Jadi kita ni kenapa kita tak jadi menteri? Nak tunggu 100% betul. Very meticulous. Nak tunggu 100% betul, sampai mati pun tak cakap. Diorang hari-hari cakap, hentam saja. Itu sampai jadi menteri, okay? So you don't have to be 100% correct before you speak. Of course, fewer mistakes better than a lot of mistakes. Nampak? Kurang kesilapan memanglah lagi bagus daripada banyak kesilapan. Tapi janganlah nak tunggu sehingga kita perfect 100%, tak ada kesilapan, baru kita nak bercakap. Kalau nak tunggu 100% perfect, sampai bila pun kita tak present. You'll never present because you will never be 100% correct. So don't wait until you're 100% correct. Cuba kalau kita nak tunggu 100% betul tajwid baru nak baca Quran. Apa yang jadi?
Tak baca lah.
Tak baca lah kan. Tapi tak apalah, ya Allah, Tuhan yang Maha Pengampun. Terima je lah. Dia faham apa yang saya baca ni kan. Dia Maha mengetahui walaupun salah tajwid, salah sebutan. Kan? Okay. Jadi sama juga Quran. Nak tunggu 100% betul, tak solat lah kita. Kan? Tapi kita walaupun salah, hentam aja solat juga kan. Yeah. So don't wait until you're 100% correct to speak. You will never be 100% correct. Apa yang kita kena buat? Hentamlah saja. Ingatlah, gunalah contoh Rina Harun, Noh Omar, Tajudin Ramli. Diorang guna teknik hentam saja dah sampai jadi menteri. Kita tak hentam saja. Sampai bila pun jadi eksekutif. Okay? Okay, ataupun jadi trader lapuk macam saya lah. Okay. Okay, personal problem. Ni personal problem. Clash jangan clash. Lepas tu nak present investment proposal, nak cerita pasal ROI. Baru lagi clash dengan crime. Macam mana nak cerita pasal ROI, ya tak? Yusni. So, susah deh kan? Susah. So, what do you need to do? Compartmentalize. So, there's a technique called compartmentalizing your problems and issues. Jadi, ada problem apa? Problem family issues. Masukkan dalam kotak, di label family problem. Lepas tu, tutup kotak, simpan dulu. Lepas tu sekarang, kita nak menghadap orang, kita nak present about investment proposal. Kan? Lupa kan. Nanti ada masa nanti pergi balik ke kotak personal problem, buka balik, ini problem dia. Okay. So there is a right time for everything. At work is a place where we work. At home is a place where we face all our personal issues and problems. So don't bring your family to work and don't bring your work back to the family. Okay? So kita kena tahu kita nak beza-bezakan. Kalau kita mood keluarga tak payah fikir pasal kerja. Mood kerja, mood kerja jangan fikir sangat pasal masalah keluarga. Otherwise, you cannot perform. Dekat kerja pun terganggu, dekat rumah pun terganggu. Bila dekat tempat kerja terganggu, nanti you cannot perform, nanti you will be terminated. Bila you are terminated, balik ke rumah, cakap dah tak ada kerja, lagi besar problem kita kat rumah. Pasal sekarang, problem kat rumah bercampur satu lagi problem tak ada duit. Kan? So, bila work, kita buat kerja. Bila kat rumah, kita buat masalah, kita hadap dengan masalah personal kita. Ya. So, compartmentalize. Jadi, anxiety ni berkaitan dengan panic attack juga. Tercungap-cungap sebelum kita mula, kan? Saya pun kadang ada anxiety attack juga sebelum nak mula berlari. Hari ni nak lari, nak break personal best, personal record. Tapi sebelum lari pun dah macam nak terbuta lah. Kan? Jadi tak boleh lari. So spoil semua, kan? So you need to maintain and control, ya. So believe in your own capability, believe that you can do it, believe that you have done it. So adalah panic attack lagi. Tapi panic attack ni kalau kita takut apalah jadi nanti, boleh ke tak boleh ke. Jadi kita kena yakin dengan pengalaman kita sebelum ni semua kita boleh settle. Jadi yang ini pun kita boleh settle. Jadi tak adalah anxiety attack, ya. Health issues, what do you mean by health issues? Apa masalah dengan health ni? Kesihatan apa ni? Apa health issues kita ni?
Semput.
Pendek nafas.
Semput. Pendek nafas. Okey. Jadi kalau pendek nafas, kita ringkaskan apa yang kita nak sebut. Use simple, short sentences. So don't use very complex and overlayer your issues and all things into one complex sentences. It takes 30, 40 words to complete that sentence. Jadi nak ambil nafas pun tak cukup nafas macam saya sekarang. So use simple sentences, short sentences. Kalau ada masalah tak cukup nafas, janganlah panjang-panjang. Okay, so 10 words cukup lah. Alright, and also you have comma untuk ambil nafas. Alright, so health issues, no problem. You can speak. In fact, if people recognize if you have a health issue, and people will give you extra marks or give you advantage if you have health issue. Sama lah kan. Macam kat Paralimpik lah, kita bagi handicap ke orang tu sebab dia apa tu, is apa tu, handicapped. Ya. Memerlukan bantuan. Sama juga kita dengar orang tu kesian, dia tersemput-semput. Kita tak apa, kita bagi peluang dia bercakap. Kan? Ya, so no problem. So walaupun kita ada health issues, tak boleh berdiri ke, tak boleh bercakap ke, sesak nafas ke dan sebagainya, kita masih lagi boleh menyampaikan. Pernah tengok tak Stephen Hawking? Have you seen Stephen Hawking? Susah betul nak cakap, ya. Dia kena pakai yang letak dekat apa tu, dekat mulut dia tu, yang dia tekan satu-satu kataan kan. Tapi orang tunggu je apa kataan dia nak buat ni, apa kataan dia cakap ni. Kan? Sebab dia punya pemikiran dia kan, he's a genius kan. Jadi orang nak tunggu juga. Maknanya orang bagi peluang lah. Kan? Bagi peluang Stephen Hawking, Profesor Stephen Hawking nak bentuk kataan dekat dia punya alat nak bercakap tu satu-satu kataan. Lambat. Tapi orang tunggu juga. So sama juga. Kalau kita ada benda cakap, cakaplah. Pasti orang akan beri peluang pada anda untuk bercakap. Ya. Jangan kata orang tak bagi peluang kerana kita ada masalah. Okay, so that settles our health issues. Alright. Jadi dah plus tu maksudnya kalau ada apa-apa lagi yang anda nak tambah, you can make use of this opportunity to add on, ya. Alright. So if you go to your chat box, I've given you a file. Nama file tajuk ucapan dan pembentangan. Ya, namanya tajuk ucapan dan pembentangan. Right? So these are suggested topics. Suggested topics. Okay, I want you to look on the second page. Suggested speech topics, bukan tajuk, bukan cadangan tajuk. Alright. So suggested speech topics. So I want you to look at those topics and select a topic to speak on. So you can speak on the first topic. If you were a billionaire, give 3 ways how you would spend your money. If you were an inventor, what 3 things you would invent? If you were the CEO of Prolintas, what 3 things would you do? Yeah, in Malaysia, a woman cannot be prime minister, but you can be the prime minister's wife. So Rin, if you were the prime minister's wife, what 3 things that you would do?
Wife or I don't want to be a wife of prime minister. I want to be prime minister.
But in Malaysia, you cannot be a prime
Yeah,
minister.
that's one thing lah. Constitutional.
So the next best thing you can be is to be the prime minister's wife.
Okay lah, I'll take it lah. I'll take it.
Ya, perempuan ya. Okay. Okay. But if you ask me, why not kan? I think Malaysia will be a cleaner place if a woman becomes a prime minister. Yeah?
Depends.
Macam bersih dapur kan? Cantik semua. Tak ada kotoran, tak ada sampah-sampah kan? For a change. For a change. Kan? Laki mana kira sangat. Tengoklah kotor kan masa kata. For a change. Maybe we'll give emphasis on cleanliness. Okay, apa sajalah. Okay, pilihlah. You can talk about siapa ni. Zaid, you can talk about the 3 features of your dream girl if you want to. Dream man. Tengok ya, gender punya apa tu discrimination. Kalau man, dream man, bukan dream boy. Tapi kalau woman, dream girl. Bukan dream woman. Betul tak? Patutnya 3 features of your dream girl, 3 features of your dream boy. Tapi tak ada dia dream man. Kalau lelaki kena man ya. Okay. Okay, gender discrimination at work. Okay. Pilih salah satu. Okay, so look at those topics. Pay attention that for every topic that you choose, I need you to give 3 reasons, 3 things you want to do, 3 steps, semuanya. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is training for you to be more structured in your thinking and to organize your thoughts. Kena ada 3, semuanya 3, okay? Alright? Okay. 3 reasons why you like Doraemon. Give 1, 2, 3 reasons why you like Doraemon, for example. Or the best movie. So what is your best movie ever? Give 3 reasons why you like that movie the best. 1, 2, 3, and so on. Yeah. Semuanya 3. Semuanya 3. Okay. Yeah. If you don't like this, you can choose any topic of your choice. Tak suka ni, you can talk about any topic of your choice. Tapi you still need to give 3 things. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. For example, today I would like to talk about 3 ways or three ways to stop smoking. 3 steps to stop smoking. Not on the list. Bagilah 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. Today I want to talk about road safety. There are 3 things that you need to pay attention to when you are on the road. Number 1, visibility. So you and your vehicle must always be visible. Switch on your lights to be visible. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So choose a topic. If you don't like this topic, yeah, you can choose a topic of your choice, but I'll still want you to give 3 reasons, 3 steps, 3 things, and so on. 3 ya, in English first. Okay. Okay. Anyone ready? All right. Okay, so I've given you the structure, so you can apply this structure to your speech, your presentation. Okay, can you see it on my screen?
Yes.
All right, so this is a structure I'd like you to use and apply for your next speech. Yeah. So you begin with a greeting, and I want all of you to use the word excited. I am excited to be given the opportunity to talk about The 3 things that I would do if I were the CEO of Pro Lintas. Okay. The 3 things that I want to do are, number 1, I want to provide all Pro Lintas staff with free chicken chop meal every Friday. The reason is because I would like all Pro Lintas staff to be happy at work and feel that they are special. So that is why if I were the CEO of Pro Lintas, I will provide free chicken chop meal for every staff every Friday. Okay, one reason. Second reason, third reason. Therefore, I hope all of you will work with me and cooperate with me when I become the CEO of Pro Lintas. Thank you. Very simple, yeah? Okay. Siapa yang berangan-angan nak jadi diktator ke apa ke, boleh juga cuba jadi Perdana Menteri Malaysia. Nak dengar juga apa yang nak dijanjikan kalau jadi Perdana Menteri. Okay, so we start with simple topics like this to get you into the habit of speaking, to acquire more experience when speaking. Yeah, nanti later we can speak on heavier topics, work-related topics. Today, light and easy, talk about anything. Okay, Aziana, ready? Ready, Aziana?
Not really, but I can try.
Very good. You want to try. Wow. Okay. Now, guys, take a photograph of the outline that I have provided. Take a photograph. Okay, because after this, I'm going to change the screen. Let me change the color to black font so it's easier for you to read. Yeah, okay. Okay, take a photograph. Okay, baik tuan-tuan dan puan-puan. Apabila saya bilang 1, 2, 3, minta kita semua, kita seru nama Azliana. Kita panggil, kita seru nama dia supaya semua leluhur dia, keturunan dia akan turun daripada bukit, turun daripada gunung, masuk ke dalam tubuh dia untuk menaikkan semangat dia. Itu kita kata menaikkan semangat tu ya.
I lagi nervous.
Jadi nervous pula. Janganlah bila keturunan leluhur semua dah masuk dalam badan jadi nervous. Kita panggil bukan jadi nervous, kita panggil jadi lebih bersemangat. Okay, jom kita seru. Ya, Azliana. Okay, get ready. 1, 2, 3.
Azliana.
Macam ni tak turun dah semua. Betul sikit. Azliana. Macam Sept pakai Lazura. Okay. Get ready. 1, 2, 3.
Azliana.
Okay, Sept tu bagus. Macam biasa pakai nama orang macam tu kan. Okay. Over to you.
Okay. Thank you to the chairperson. Okay, my name is Azana. Assalamualaikum. Good afternoon to everyone here.
Yeah.
Okay, today I would like to share with you. I would like to know how to handle stress.
Good.
Okay, so
Do you want to know how?
Yes.
Tunggulah dia tanya. Bukan.
Okay. Allah. Tanya. Okay. Do you want to know?
Excited lain.
Yes. Do you want to know how? Yes. Okay. First of all, I am very excited to be given the opportunity to talk about how to handle stress. So first, when you feel stressed, you need to think about all problems has a solution.
Correct.
Okay, so there's no problem in the world, there's no solution. It just a matter how you settle it and how long it will take to settle. But no matter what, there will be a solution for every problem that you have. Inshallah. Second,
Okay, good.
yes. Second, when you have stress on every single thing that you are doing, you think about why you why you start.
Right.
When you think about why you start, you will think about what is the destination.
Huh?
For example, if you a decision to work, you must have a reason why you work. You wanted to earn money, you wanted to have in a good life. So that's why don't put a stress at the first line. So just go with it, go along with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Number 3, the last point. No matter what, you have to go back to Allah. So you will feel calm. You will feel calm, solat, and then like that lah. You feel calm. That's
Okay.
what I'm doing lah. So that's why your life will
Ah,
be very calm, will very happy, will be feel very smooth. Inshallah, everything will go as smoothly.
good.
So is there
Ustazah,
anything you want to ask?
macam motivator.
Kejap. Ada lagi. You missed the final sentence. Therefore,
Oh.
I hope that all of you.
Kejap tuan. Okay. Therefore, I hope that all of you has taken my point and think about it and try to
Apply it.
apply it in your life. Apply it when you feel stressed and think about me. You will feel not stressed at all, for sure. You go.
Okay, very good. Okay, class. If you feel stressed before you deliver your speech and presentation, think of Azliana. And you will not be stressed. Kata dia tadi lah, think of her kan. Okay, so ayat yang terakhir tadi tu adalah dipanggil sebagai call to action statement. Call to action statement dalam bahasa Melayu ayat seruan. Ayat seruan apa? Menyeru hadirin mengambil tindakan. Okay. Tadi Azana kata apa tu take a message, follow her tips if you are stressed. Right? Kalau dia tak sebut ayat tu, would you know what you need to do after listening to Azlana?
Maybe just a statement.
Just statement tapi tak suruh buat, tak suruh ikut kan? Dia tak tahu nak buat apa, dengar je lah. Kan? Oh, dia suruh kita suruh kita ikut. Suruh kita guna tips dia. So now we know. Alright? So that's why it is important. Okay, I like your hand gestures. Very good. I like the way you speak. You spoke very well. Keep it up. And I look forward to your next speeches. Yeah, Azana? Okay, everybody, please clap. Tepuk. Yay. Okay. Okay, siapa lagi yang nak menyampaikan? Who else would like to try? Okay, so after Azana, siapa lagi yang nak mencuba?
Yelah, tak ada orang.
Oh, tak ada orang. Kesian, tak ada orang lagi nak. Jadi Rin pula nak ya. Okay. Okay, jadi Rin ya. So Rin will be speaking next. Okay, everybody. Kita seru nama Rin ya. Apabila saya bilang 1, 2, 3. Sama-sama kita jerit, kita seru nama dia. Rin. Okay, get ready. 1, 2, 3.
La 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 la.
Rin.
Thank you, everyone. My name is Rin. So, good early evening, 3 p.m. So today I'm going to talk about something that is not in the presentation list. It's about bucket list. So why is it important to have a bucket list? I think it's because we will be focusing on what we want to achieve, and then we will hold ourselves accountable to getting what we want. And also it will help us articulate on what the things that we want to achieve in life. So there are three main things in my bucket list. First of all, I've always wanted to go for skydive in New Zealand. It
I
is
have
one of my top
always
lists.
wanted.
I've
Always wanted to go skydiving.
always wanted to go for skydiving in New Zealand. It's one of my ultimate bucket list because, of course, it's not for everyone, and you cannot just simply find someone who has done it. So I've actually planned for it, but unfortunately, yeah, it's COVID, and we don't have opportunity for that yet. And secondly, my second bucket list is that I want to get the free pass for F1 Paddock Club. This is like so luxurious, and it costs about 12,000 Malaysian ringgit. So of course I cannot afford it. So one way is I can just hope one day if I get to have the tickets. So what comes with it is like you get to meet the drivers, and then you get to go to the pit stops. It's very exciting for me because I'm one of the fan. And
Ah,
third of my bucket list is I have always wanted to go for sea diving with the sharks in Australia. So all my bucket lists have something to do with adrenaline rush. So actually studies have shows that adrenaline rush, they give you this, when you do something like this, they produce serotonin, all those hormones that make you happy. So that is why we should have bucket lists. So all of you, I think you too should have this bucket list and make it like your life priority, because life is short. Thank you.
okay, go. Well done. Bagus. Very good, very good. So a few things, Rin. Firstly, you should have introduced to us what a bucket list is, because some of us may not know what a bucket list is. Okay? Ni apa ni? Apa ni senarai gayung apa letak dalam gayung ke dalam baldi ke apa ke kan? So what is a bucket list? So you should explain to people, yeah? And there are a few things on your list that I wanted to get more information from you. For example, skydiving in New Zealand.
Yep.
Why New Zealand?
Because that is one of the famous spots for skydive.
New Zealand, I haven't heard of it. New Zealand, okay.
The Nexus swing and all.
So you mean with the sharks? Of
Shark
the
in Australia.
Yeah, okay. I've heard of that. Paddock. You want to be in the paddock of the
Yeah.
F1
Yes, that's ultimate.
when Malaysia was a host of the F1 race.
Yeah, but sadly I couldn't afford it back then. Not even today, I cannot afford it still.
Okay. Any question for Rin? Guys, do you have any question? Ada tak? Come on. Tanyalah. Come on guys. Laili. Tanya soalan kat Rin. Tanya. Tak dengar. Mikrofon. Yeah.
Still thinking
Okay.
because I'm not really into sport. So sorry.
Into sports.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Since when did you start having a bucket list, Rin?
I would say after I think I've always had bucket lists, but it changed along the way as I grow. So this list changed. What I have achieved, of course, I will put that out, then adding new things to my bucket list.
So right now you only have 3.
That is the ultimate. I can go on for an hour.
Oh, an hour. Oh, okay. So good to have a bucket list so that you list down the things that you want to do before you die.
Yes.
This one a bucket list.
I have a question, Doreen.
Yeah.
I have a question, Doreen. Yeah. Doreen, if your dreams come true, and then if you been given an opportunity to choose your family members, who are going with you to travel on what your dream is?
Family members.
Yes, only one family members.
Of course, my husband. A small family. I mean, like the family that I have is of course my husband. Like he's not he's not into sports that much. The adrenaline rush kind of sport. But if F1 pedal, of course we will go together because we're big fans.
Big fans of which team?
Different team. I'm currently on Mercedes and he's Ferrari. That's
Oh,
the underperforming team of the season.
underperforming team.
Okay, let's say that your kids eager are going to. So who are going you to choose?
Oh, I have one kid and I'm not planning to bring him home, so it's not an issue for me.
Yeah, imagine Rin bringing her child
That was all everything. Sorry.
diving with the sharks.
No. He's
Dangerous.
got yeah.
Yeah, he came with the shark bait.
Yeah. Spoiling.
Okay. Okay, well done, Rain. I enjoyed the way you have spoken. You have a lot of gestures. You are a natural speaker. And you look like someone who enjoys speaking. Jadi kita tengok Rain ni, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan. Dia adalah contoh seseorang yang memang suka untuk bercakap. Macam setengah orang bagi mikrofon masa karaoke, tak henti-henti nyanyi. Rin ni rupanya macam orang bila kita bagi mikrofon nak bercakap, memang tak berhenti bercakap.
I'll take that as compliment.
That's compliment. Pasal dia banyak benda nak berkongsi. Tapi dia suka. Dia suka nak bercakap. Jadi kita pun kena mencari keterujaan untuk kita bercakap. Barulah kita suka bercakap dan nak cakap apa saja. Okay? Ya. Yeah. Jadi ikut contoh Rin. Okay, bagus. Terima kasih.
Thank you.
Okay, jom. Let us break into our separate rooms. And once again, I'd like to remind all of you to remind each other in your respective rooms to use your hand gestures. Okay, and to use the structure that I've given you. Don't forget to use the word I am excited to be given the opportunity to talk about. You need to express your excitement because if you're not excited, no one else will. Right? And the way you speak at the moment, it's difficult to know whether you are excited or not unless you tell us that you are excited to talk about that topic. Akhir sekali, you must have that call to action. Ya, menyeru kita melakukan sesuatu. Macam Rin tadi, dia menyeru kita untuk kita juga mula menyenaraikan perkara-perkara yang kita nak buat, the things that we want to do in our own respective bucket list. That was her call to action for us. And when you talk about your points, please provide explanation. Explain, okay, examples of what you plan to do. Right? Don't just give one single point without any examples and any explanation. Okay? Okay, so I will see you in your respective groups. I will change your grouping. Okay, I will change your grouping. New groups. Okay. Bye. Bye, guys. Hi, Fatin. Are you here?
Sorry sir, tadi I just terkeluar daripada this session.
Which room are you?
Room 5.
Your room 5. Okay. Tak ada pun.
Yes.
in the early stage. So when I back into time, I want to do these 3 things. Okay, I want to invent something that will be used by all humankind in the future. Let's say currently in 2020, we have the pandemic, so people start wearing face mask.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will invent that in the early 2000 for the future, and then I will increase my knowledge in business. I will start learn how to sell online, because currently this business is like boom, wow. So maybe when I start from 2000 until this year, I can be a richest person in the world if I do that.
Person sure.
Okay, so
Okay.
therefore
Therefore,
I hope that all of you can follow my step. We can together learn to business if we can travel back in 2000. Yeah, that's all.
okay, bagus. Kau nak jadi apa? Pencipta face mask.
Face mask, face mask like yang modernnya lah.
Yang model punya face mask. Okay. Good luck to you ya. Okay. Besides making becoming the inventor of face mask, what else do you want to do when you go back to time? I wasn't here just now.
I think that's one of the one of the item lah. Maybe there's several. I do not think yet. I will think.
Okay, good. Okay, Azwan, gerakkan tangan. Your hand gestures, yeah. Okay,
Alright.
not enough gestures. So don't gesture below the camera because we cannot see you. Angkatlah sikit. Dia boleh kita nampak kan. Yeah. Okay, very good. Can we continue with the rest? Ayuni or Muhammad Naim next? Muhammad Naim. Tak ada ke dia? Okay. Ayuni, right?
Okay, Assalamualaikum. I am
Okay, alright. Cikgu dah masuk. Alright. Okay, so
Kau pakai topi macam ni rupa macam Caprice.
Saya
This guy reminds me of someone. Siapa lah?
Caprice cap merah.
Okay, now I know. Yeah, you remind me of him. Yeah. Tak apa, janganlah buang. Pakailah balik topi tu.
Ada bila sebut Caprice je saya.
Tak apa, pakailah. Aku sebut dah. Mak tengok.
Adalah. Main. Okay, actually this is my turn lah. This is my turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
To share. Okay. So I would like to share about heart attack.
I am excited to talk about heart attack.
I am very excited to talk about heart attack. Okay, because this is my experience. Okay, last time since 2018 and 2019, I got 2 times heart attack.
What?
Yeah.
You? Twice?
Yeah. Twice. Yeah, twice.
Heart attack? At what age?
30, now 39, 37.
37 years old, heart attack.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Okay, so high tech. So everybody knows. Everybody knows about the high tech.
Okay.
I am ask the question for everybody. Everybody knows the
So
about.
much haven't
Okay.
experienced.
Yes. Okay, soalan ya. Okay, does everybody know anything about heart attack?
Yes. Does everybody knows about the heart attack?
No.
Not
I
so
don't know.
much.
I
Okay,
don't know.
no.
I haven't
Okay.
experienced heart attack, so I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
Please enlighten us.
Okay, so heart attack actually is a serious medical emergency. That means when your supply of the blood of the heart suddenly block.
Huh?
That means yes, your supply for that means the saluran darah
Blood
blockage.
clot.
Yes. Okay, so blockage So and then so when it's blockage, okay, you will become the heart attack. That means your heart apa kita panggil pump laju tu.
Very fast.
Yes, very fast.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Okay. So common heart attack sign. Okay, I will share the 3 things about heart attack. Okay, today. So number 1 is the common sign about the heart attack.
Okay.
This is the common lah. Alright. So the first one, suddenly you become frazzled. Okay, frazzled, and then your apa nama berpeluh ni?
Cold sweat.
Yeah, okay, sweating. Yes, sweating. Okay, suddenly sweating. Even you in the normal room, okay, 25 Celsius, 24, all right. So you become squash lah, all right. So this is the common signs lah, all right. And then yes, number 2 is the you become panic attack. Yes, panic attack, and then your chest hurt. All right, so your chest.
Which is I lost my parent. When I was young. I was 21, and the reason why I think that the saddest moment because during that time you need to learn something new. You know, you lost both of your parents, and you need to create one life schedule, which is you need to know how to save your own money, who's going to look for your life after. Well, nobody will take care of you. You own your own. You need to decide your life. Okay, I don't know how to decide which university is good. What should I do after this? You know, everything comes into my mind. I'm quite disappointed at that time because I'm the youngest in my sibling. I have 4 brothers and 1 sister, but then they get married. So they only advise me, Layli, you need to take care of yourself. We can advise you, but then you grown out already, so you have to decide what you choose. So I think there is a lot of point to be shared, but I think most of the children that their parents pass away have the same moment, which is you need to stand on your own, you need to be strong. So how
for the okay so when the part of the when she back to the family, the emotional of the family support, which is terus nervous saja tengok Cik Azmi.
It's okay, don't worry. Tam je.
Okay, so when the time of delivery, actually the baby actually normal, not having a Down syndrome. So by time the family are supporting him to raise the child for 4 years, and then in 4 years, as suddenly the biological parents know that their kids is well well active, well-being raised by them. So they come back to India to get the kids back. So there's the emotional playing there.
Can you cry very
Yes.
hard that part?
Yes, I'm watching with my husband and we both cry.
Oh, you both cry.
Yeah.
But
Every scene you cry.
So Atika, who do you think should get the baby?
For me actually,
Really?
American couple should get the baby.
They should get the
then-
baby,
Oh, really?
right?
but yeah, for 4 years they deny the kids. The biological parents deny the kids. So as a human being, they don't deserve lah. They don't deserve the kids. Mimi is the one who deserve the kids.
Okay. But they are the biological father, right?
Yeah.
Parents, right?
Mm.
But for me, that show that the Western people don't have a faith because they're not willing to have a not good baby, the Down syndrome. They don't have a responsible. They have a money and they want the perfect things. They don't want imperfect. So for me, that couple is not good to have that responsibility to have that child for me lah.
Yeah.
They don't deserve to have that
Yes,
child.
I
Yeah?
think so. Yes.
Do you know the movie, Cik Azmi? You know
I
what
don't know.
movie,
What
movie we're talking about?
talking about? No, I don't know.
It's a movie on Netflix.
Hero
Mimi.
dia cantik.
Mimi.
Heroine dia.
What is the name of the movie again?
Mimi.
Mimi.
Yeah,
That's it.
Mimi.
I don't know. I don't know this movie.
Hindustan movie.
Oh, Hindustani movie. I don't know.
Yeah.
My wife has conquered our Netflix channel. She's watching the Good Witch.
Sorry.
I don't know what season now?
Oh, good witch. Oh.
Hari-hari tengok the Good Witch. Yeah.
We've all been watching Koreans lah, mostly.
What's that again?
Korean.
We've been watching Koreans lah. Most of my friends were.
Oh,
Korean
Korean movie. Okay, Korean movie.
Mhm.
Okay. Has this group finished?
Yeah.
Finished.
Yes.
Okay, let me check on the other group while we're still waiting. You may continue your conversation, yeah? And remember to use your gestures when you're having this conversation. Puan Naslina, join in. Borak-borak lah sama-sama dengan group ni, ya?
Alright.
Okay.
Part of my money is, okay, first part of my money, I would like to invest more my money to investment, maybe to saham and all kind of investment lah. Tapi I will make sure I will have a financial advisor so that I will use the money in a correct way. Okay. Okay. The second thing I would have to do
Sure. Second thing.
Okay. A second thing I would do is I would do a charity, which is a sedekah, which is if we give more, then we get back more. Okay. Curi sikit Atin punya ni lah. So I would invest on to do more mosque, maybe helping anak yatim, and also I would have maybe build more schools and all lah. More on charity things lah. Alright.
More on charity. Okay, good. You have a good heart.
Yeah, sure. Okay, the third thing I would do is I would separate my money. Is I would buy a huge land, then I would build a house. Not so big lah. I don't go for a big house. I just need a nice house and comfortable. And also I would have and I would I would have organic tanaman inside my house.
Organic farm?
Yeah, organic farm. Organic farm, and also then and after that I would have what life without protein. Then I would have a cow, a chicken.
You want to have a cow?
Yeah. Pardon, sir?
You want to have a cow?
Yes.
Don't just have one cow.
I mean,
pair of cows.
What, sir?
Cows.
Yes.
Otherwise, cow.
Yes. I mean, a lot of cows. And
a pair of cows.
Not a lot.
Oh, you want a lot of cows?
Yes.
All right. Oh, you want a lot.
Making money of that. Making money of that. So a lot of chickens and cows and also God. Okay. So my aim is that I would like to have I would like to have a nice lifestyle. You know, you have a good healthy life, you have a good environment, you live in the green, you know, and then at the same time you will gain more money. That's
Do you think you will work with Prolitas?
Of course not then. Yeah, then that's it for me.
Okay.
Okay, habis. Thank you.
Dah habis dah, Cik?
Sebab kita 4 orang je, Cik. Cik Azmi, dah habis dah Cik Azmi? Cik Azmi tak dengar apa? Hello? Dah? Cik Azmi di mute ke? Takkan dia.
Tak ada monitor grup lain kot.
Oh. Dia tengok.
Partner. So that is something like very stagnant tau. But when I come in Prolintas, the job is very different. The things that I'm doing today is not the same as the one that I did yesterday. So you know, your brain works differently in a situation where, you know, there's so much things that you need to do. So I like it here better than I was previously lah.
It's a growth lah.
Yes, correct.
Where were you previously?
I was from Plus, right?
Plus. Okay.
Yeah.
You're from Plus.
Yeah.
Okay. My junior was a Hazrin.
Hazrin.
Yeah.
Alamak. Tapi I know like multiple of your junior juga, Encik Azmi.
All right. Many of them
Yeah.
there, kan? Yeah. Quite a number.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were from Plus, and although you're in the same industry, so Prolintas is definitely more exciting than working at Plus.
That is like a comparing of apple and orange lah. I mean, we are doing the same industry, but previously at Plus, I was in commercial, I did compliance, but here I did integrity. So the things that I'm doing, like, we are in the, I mean, I am serving the same industry, but doing like 2 different things.
Okay. So you're now in the integrity department, yeah?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, good. Has this group finished?
Yep.
Done already.
Done already. Okay, so hang on, yeah. There's one other group who has not finished.
It's okay.
So meanwhile, you can have some chit chat. You can have a conversation. Meanwhile, yeah.
Okay.
You.
You.
Okay.
Nampak abu.
Dah habis.
Habis.
Tepuk tangan.
Dah habis dah?
Dah habis.
Okay. One more group has not finished. So meanwhile, continue chit-chatting, have a conversation, and please use your gestures when you are speaking, yeah? Okay, I'll come back in a while.
Alright.
You.
Disney, the background you.
They know how to do what's the process are. They know how to do things. So that is where you must be humble to them, even though they are clerk, because they have more experience than you, even though you are at a higher position compared to them.
Nora Fifa, hand gesture.
Hand gesture, okay.
Yeah, okay. Continue. Talking about your clocks.
That's all.
Okay, good one. Good one.
One more.
One
Very
more.
fast.
All right.
Okay. Just now you gave an example. Am I breaking?
I can hear you well.
Yeah.
Again.
We can hear you.
Just now you given an example that at government sector sometimes they use their SPM qualification to enter into the to the position lah, okay, to get the position. So then they get stuck because they cannot go to higher level when somebody with vast experience came in. So my God.
Yeah, continue. We can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay, no, because just now semua orang kejung tadi.
Yeah, we can hear you.
So my question. Okay, if that person, okay, who previously came in with SPM qualification, apply the higher position using their degree qualification, which they already have. Just that at that time they enter into the position with SPM qualification because of maybe no vacancy at that time or whatever, or difficulty. I don't know what reason lah. So, I mean, would that happen? I mean, do they have that opportunity to go to higher level? Maybe at that time they were a clerk, then they apply back that position, the higher position, using their.
Suddenly they become assistant director.
Something like that.
Okay.
Because just now she gave an example in legal firm.
Okay. Okay. I need to share my experience on this since you're asking for it. Okay. Okay, sorry. Okay, the last 5 years, I think, last 5 years or the last 4 years, I went to an interview with LHDN, and I met some of the current employees for LHDN. I think they were at a clerk rank. So they are now applying for a degree position, but still they have to compete with the new they have to compete with the new graduates. Yes. So it's very competitive. It's very competitive. We even had to go a physical test, which were not done before, but because of the huge application that year, we have to do the bleed test. You know, they check the BMI. That was not done for previous years, based on what my friend told me. So it's very competitive. So it's very difficult for you even to go to degree position when you started with a clerk.
So meaning working there does not give you any special advantage.
Actually, Encik Azmi, I am talking about between the education or experience, which one is more important. So I was saying, even when you have a broad experience, because okay, let's say you are a clerk, you work for 10 years in a company, and you, of course, 10 years, you have so much experience. So when a new graduates join the company, obviously you have more experience than the graduates, and you can my opinion, both are equally important. So even you have broad experience compared to the new graduates, still your position is lower than them. So I was saying the extra knowledge through education that we've got will be an added point to our experience. So we need to balance those two elements, which is education and also experience, so that we can go further, we can fly higher, we can get ourselves, yes, we can place ourselves at a higher position. For certain, when we see the job requirement, they stated they need a master grads, for example, the new employee must have masters, for example. is stated in the job requirement when we wanted to apply for that particular position. So that shows that education is very important for you to go to have a better future, I would say, because when you are at a higher position, of course, you have a more what do we call it, luxurious life lah. You've got more money, you'll be happy, you can actually make your children happy, you know, you can buy things that you want. So that is one of the reasons lah why I say both are equally important.
Okay, very good. Well said, well presented. Okay, cuma Puan Norarifa, hand gestures. So you need more hand gestures, ya. Okay, tak biasa gunakan gerakan tangan ya. Okay, never mind.
Oh, major Jasmine.
Oh, meja, gesture bawah meja. Gesture bawah meja, macam mana kau nak nampak?
Gesture bawah meja, laptop ni tinggi sangat.
Tak nampak kalau gesture di bawah meja.
Kena jauh, kena jauh.
Belakanglah sikit.
Okay, Jasmine, frankly speaking, I hardly buka video tau. When I have a meeting, I hardly open the video, so it's very not so comfortable lah. I'm still adapting lah.
Okay. So if you are uncomfortable, then you need more experience to become more comfortable. So throughout these 10 days, don't switch off your camera.
Yeah, correct.
Don't switch off your camera. Get comfortable. You need to get comfortable. Ini baru kamera. So later, when we are post-pandemic, then you need to be comfortable standing in front of an audience in a meeting room.
Face to face.
Yeah, face to face.
Are you
an assistant manager now?
No, I'm an exec.
Exec. Okay. So the next.
Jasmine, can I ask you a question?
Please.
You're wearing specs, right? Is that to avoid eye contact, so that you'll be more comfortable talking?
No, because I have two very bright spotlights in front of me for lighting. Very bright. So when it is very bright, my eyes become very narrow. See?
Yeah. So you're using a ring light.
No, I'm not using it. I use the box light. I have two box lights. So that's why it's very bright here. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm not avoiding eye contact. Okay. So it's not because of that. It's because of the intensity of the light. Has this group finished?
Yes.
Not yet.
Cik Latif is
One more.
writing.
Cik Latif tak ada. Okay, Cik Latif will come back later lah.
I myself also haven't.
Nick.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, never mind. So because the other groups have finished. So what we can do is I will recall everybody to the main room, and Puan Nick Nurul can present in front of everybody.
Vice President.
Sorry, Jasmine. Just now I have interruption. Can you repeat?
I said the other groups have finished. So you are the last to deliver your presentation. I don't know why. There's only 3 of you and it took so long to finish. So
We have a lot of questions.
Close this session. Everybody go back to the main room. And Nick, you can deliver in front of everybody. Okay, jom. Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
Hello.
Yeah, welcome back. Everybody has finished presenting, right? Ada siapa yang tak habis? Ada siapa yang belum? Tak ada, semua sudah kan? However, we have one special participant who has not finished presenting.
Said, is it?
Laila, you haven't?
I'm done.
You're done. Everyone has done, yeah?
Okay, Alhamdulillah. I thought Zaid.
Not you. Okay, later I will give you that opportunity. Okay, so everybody, I would like you to please put your hands together to give a big warm welcome to Puan Nik Nurul Hazrina. Yay!
Go, go, go.
Puan Nik Hazrina, over to you.
Thank you very much, Cik Azmi. Silap ni mengaku tadi.
Apa benda?
Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. So I am excited to be given
Sorry, Puan Nik, you're excited. Does not sound excited. Puan Nik kata, I am excited. I'm excited.
I am excited to be given the opportunity to share some tips on how to be a successful entrepreneur. Okay. So
do you want to know how? Tanya, do you want to know how?
Do you want to know how?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I would like to give 3 tips on how to be a successful entrepreneur. Okay, first, we have to set our goals. Okay, so we must very clear on our vision, what we want to achieve. All right. So do not sit down and wait for the opportunity to come. Okay, so we have to get up and find the opportunity and make them happen. So that is the first steps. Okay, then secondly, choose your circle. Okay, what I mean by choose your circle. So if you are surrounded by positive people, so they will give you a good impact, good environments. Okay, so you can achieve your goal together with them. So avoid toxic people. Okay. Then the last but not least, be consistent. Okay, be consistent. So it's okay for you to take a break if you feel tired. You know, sometimes they are ups and down in in your journey to become entrepreneur. But it's okay to take a break. But after that, get up and continue. So I hope those tips will be beneficial to you. Hope you can apply in your. It's not only to become entrepreneur. It's actually you can use it in your daily life, your daily tasks. So that's it. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Therefore apa? Therefore?
Therefore, okay. Therefore, tadi dah cakap tak sebut therefore je. Therefore, I hope the tip that I have shared to you will be beneficial. Blah, 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 blah.
Lawan tu.
Okay, any question for Nurul?
Thank you.
Nurul.
Thank you.
Okay, Puan Nik Nurul.
Yep.
Hazrina, since you talk about entrepreneurship, so my question to you, why aren't you an entrepreneur yourself?
I am Encik Azmi.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Please
I'm selling.
What do you do?
I'm doing online business as a part-time. Not to say part-time job lah, but it's actually part of my hobby. So whenever I have
hand gesture.
Oh, gesture. Oh, sorry. So I'm doing online business right now. So it's a part of my normally people will say side income lah or side job. So I love to do that, you know, because a part of my job now as a QS in Prolintas, you know, doing all the paperwork, you know, dealing with meetings for contractors. So doing online business give me another view, you know, you do marketing, you know, you have to think how to attract customers to buy your things, your product, you know, you have to think of strategy how to you know, sell your product. So at the same time I can adapt those things into my work daily work also.
Okay, very good. Good to know that you are also an entrepreneur. Okay, any question? Apa soalan? Ada soalan?
Ada.
Oh, betul ke tak soalan? This is your opportunity to ask an entrepreneur, ya?
How Kak Nurul, I have a question. Because you have a full-time job and you have also full-time job. So how do you manage? How do you juggle between these things?
Yeah.
I would say quite difficult sometimes, you know, because I also have a family to take care, you know, I have small children to look at. So yeah, time management is very important. Okay. So whenever I have to, of course my priority is on my job, what Malay say, kerja hakiki.
Kerja hakiki.
Kerja hakiki. So that's my priority. So if I had to deal with urgent things, you know, to complete the task at a certain deadline, so I have to prioritize that one. But of course, I cannot just leave my business, you know, like that. Okay, because people tend to forget, you know, because we are doing online business. So our platform is actually on the Instagram, Facebook, you know. So we have to communicate with our customers also. So actually, I have my own assistant, which is my daughter. So I assign her to help me on, you know, do the promotion, you know, upload all the whatever pamphlets or the posters, you know. So I have to plan something now so that I can do both things concurrent and achieve what I want.
Okay. Okay. If it is not PNC, then please share your business URL in the WhatsApp group. Then we can buy from you too.
Jual apa? Jual apa?
I will, insyaAllah.
Kau see dekat WhatsApp group kan? Kau tak nak cakap kat sini. Ini PNC.
Boleh.
Ya?
Ni recording ni.
Kita dekat WhatsApp group nanti, and then if we
Ada HR ni.
Ada share ada ni. Recording.
We would like to buy from you, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, very good. Good to know that Puan Nik Nurul is a successful entrepreneur. Well done.
Well done.
Well done. Okay. Yeah, don't wait until you are good to get started. Start to be good. Okay, get started to be good. Yeah. Okay, well done. Okay, so we have heard everybody speak. So all of you did very well. So give yourselves a big round of applause. Tepuk kepada semua. I am impressed. Yeah. Okay, so let me share my screen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, these are the three elements contributing to the effectiveness of a business presentation. Yeah, the three elements are the delivery, the content, and the PowerPoint. Okay, ini ada tiga unsur yang membawa kepada keberkesanan sesuatu, ucapan dan juga pembentangan. So my question to you, what is an effective business presentation? What is an effective presentation? How do you know that the presentation was effective?
Attract the audience.
Yeah?
Entertaining.
Entertaining the audience. What lagi?
The audience understood.
Audience
Key
understood.
message.
Okay, sama? Apa lagi? What else?
Message delivered.
Message delivered. Okay. Close all of your answers, but not 100% correct. Yeah. An effective presentation is a presentation that successfully persuades the audience to take a specific action. Okay, an effective presentation is a presentation which has successfully persuaded the audience to take a specific action. It goes beyond entertaining. Gelak-gelak tak ada apa-apa pun tak guna juga. It goes beyond informing or telling. Okay, it is actually persuading the audience. Contohnya, your department need an extra budget to run a program, so you deliver a proposal. You present your proposal to the top management. So if your presentation was effective, after you presented, they will provide you with the funds. Accept. Okay, approve. If your presentation wasn't effective, then the top management will reject your presentation. Tak bagi. Jadi kalau kita minta kita dapat, maksudnya berkesan permintaan kita. Kalau kita minta tak dapat, maksudnya permintaan kita tidak berkesan. So always remember this, yeah. An effective business presentation is a presentation that has successfully persuaded the audience to take action. Okay. So knowing that is the meaning of effective, which one of the three elements is the most important contributor to the effectiveness? Yang mana satu yang membawa kepada keberkesanan? PowerPoint, content, or delivery? Which one?
Delivery.
Delivery. Lagi. Wan Yusni, lagi?
Delivery.
Encik Kamarul Zaman? Which one?
Delivery.
Delivery. Okay. What about Hidayah? Which one is the most important one? Which one? Which one, Puan Hidayah? Can't hear you.
Sorry. Content.
Content. Okay. What about you, Encik Saiful? Which one is the most important element?
The content.
The content. What about Encik Zaid? Which is the most important element to ensure the effectiveness? Is it the delivery? Is it the PowerPoint, or is it the content? Which one? Yang mana yang paling penting, Encik Zaid? Can't hear you.
Sorry, I lost, sorry.
You were lost.
Yeah, that's right.
Tengoklah dekat screen ni. So which one out of the three, delivery, content, and PowerPoint, is the most important element to ensure the effectiveness of any presentation? Yang mana unsur yang paling penting untuk menentukan kejayaan?
Critical content.
Critical content. What about you, Rin? Which one?
I think all those three are equally important, but to choose one, I cannot choose one. I think all three are important.
You choose all three, but you cannot do all three. You cannot skydive in New Zealand at the same time, dive with the sharks, and at the same time be at the F1 paddock.
Okay, if I have to choose one, I think the delivery is how you persuade people.
The delivery. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the correct answer is the delivery. The delivery is the most important one, not the content, not the PowerPoint. Jangan silap ya. Not the PowerPoint, not the content. It is the delivery. Okay? It is not the PowerPoint. The PowerPoint is not the presentation. The PowerPoint is just a visual aid to accompany the presentation. A visual aid to make to accompany the presentation. Ianya bukan pembentangan itu. If the PowerPoint is the presentation, then all you need to do is prepare the PowerPoint, attach the file to an email. Please read the attachment. Not good enough. You still have to present, isn't it? Okay. So don't spend too much time preparing the PowerPoint. Please pay more attention to your delivery. Okay, the content can be the most important content in the world. Tapi kalau kita tak pasang telinga, tak dengar, tak beri tumpuan pun tak guna juga, membazir je. Okay, kita ni yang lelaki ni, ni nanti lepas PKP ni, kembalilah kita hari Jumaat pergi ke solat Jumaat. During the Friday prayer, you will listen to the khatib delivering the sermon. Khatib baca khutbah, kan? Content. The content of that khutbah is very critical and important because it says, amal ma'ruf nahi munkar, buat baik, pergi ke syurga selama-lamanya. Buat jahat, pergi ke neraka selama-lamanya. Tak adalah konten yang lagi penting daripada itu kerana pergi syurga selama-lamanya, pergi neraka selama-lamanya. Tu kritikal kan? Tapi kenapalah orang macam saya dan Zaid ni, bila kita pergi solat Jumaat, kita dengar, lepas tu balik daripada solat Jumaat, tak ada apa-apa perubahan pun.
Tidur.
Tidur? Kenapa kau tidur? Kenapa kau tidur, Zaid? Kenapa? Why do you sleep?
Penat
The
kot.
konten khutbah tu tak best.
Konten khutbah tu tak best? Khatib tu tak pandai deliver.
And the topic is not relevant lah sometimes.
Mendatar. Apa suara.
The content tu, tapi dulu lah, but actually kita nak dengar tu penyampaiannya kenalah menarik. Kalau penyampaiannya membosankan, kita tak dengar kan. Itu sebabnya sama je, udahlah jauh tak nampak muka. Lepas tu gerakkan tangan tak ada, dia pegang aja tongkat, dia tak gerak pun. Lepas tu baca teks.
Assalamualaikum Mas.
Lepas tu udah suara dia mendatar. Ya, ayuhanas ittaqullah.
Dalam grup Komdash.
Dalam grup.
Okay.
Okay, jadi mendatar. So therefore we don't pay attention. We are bored. So what do? Ambil gambar selfie. Okay, lepas tu update Facebook. Saya pergi solat Jumaat hari ni weh. Okay, and then what else do? We check our email, we update our IG, we check our WhatsApp group. Semua benda ni kita buat masa khutbah. Jadi tak dengarlah khutbah tu. Saya pula kadang-kala masuk khutbah, I will be at the roadside, outside the mosque, eating nasi biryani. So tak dengar juga because I'm outside the mosque. Itu sebab balik tak terpujuk, tak bertukar apa-apa pun. Sebab tak masuk telinga dan tak diproses oleh minda kita. So if you want your presentation to be effective, before you pay attention to your content, please develop good delivery skills. So that when you have good delivery skills, the audience will look at you. So when the audience look at you, then you get the opportunity to persuade the audience to perform or to take an action. Okay? If the audience is not looking at you, you cannot take any action. You cannot. Okay? Contohnya, Zaid is not paying attention. So whatever I tell him now, he's not going to listen because he's not paying attention to me. Look at him. See? So there's no point talking to him, right? So it is the PowerPoint. It is the delivery that is the most important element to determine the effectiveness of a presentation or a speech. All right. So therefore, put more emphasis on your delivery. Improve your delivery so that people will pay more attention to you. Okay lah. Okay, yeah. So that is the delivery. Okay, so when we talk about delivery, there are 5 elements of delivery consisting of the first is a hand gesture. Yeah, hand gesture. The second is the stance, the way we stand, the way we sit. Third, the facial expression. Fourth, the eye contact, and the last one is the voice, the vocal projection and variation, which is the voice. Yeah. So let's look at hand gesture. Dari pagi tadi saya kata gerakkan tangan, gerakkan tangan, gerakkan tangan. Okay, now tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, ladies and gentlemen, according to a research that was conducted by the University of London in the 1920s, dah lama lah, they discovered that a typical human being like myself, like Wan Zulhairi, yeah, like Puan Yusni and Puan Nik Nurul Hazrina, we are very visual creatures, very visual. Yeah, because we receive more than 80% of information through the eyes. Kita menerima 80% daripada maklumat melalui deria penglihatan kita, more than the auditory, kinesthetic, sentuh, touch, smell, yeah, taste. Jadi, the eye is very important. 80% maklumat melalui mata. So, knowing this fact, if you are a presenter and you want the audience to pay attention to you, you need to be visually attractive. Okay? You need to be visually attractive to the audience. You cannot run away from this. Unfortunately, Encik Azrul and I, we have a problem. Because both Encik Azrul and I cannot wear a short red skirt while presenting to be visually attractive. Aku tak boleh. Tak tahulah Azrul, kau boleh ke pakai short red skirt? Kau nampak macam boleh. Selalu pakai short red skirt. Okay, so we cannot wear short red skirt to be attractive. Lagipun sekarang ni mana ada cakap dekat pentas. Cakap pun bawah meja kan. Dia semua je bawah meja bukan nampak pun. Kan? So cannot. So you cannot wear, cannot do all those things to be attractive. So what else can we do? The hand gesture. The hand gesture, right? So the eye is very important. Kalau kita cakap kat kedai mamak ya Azrul, kalau orang ada kucing lalu kat sebelah kita, kita tengok tak kucing tu?
Tengok.
Tengok. Kenapa kau tengok kucing tu?
Dia nak makan kan? Dia lapar.
Sebab ada pergerakan.
Yes.
Ada pergerakan kita akan tertengoklah kan. Benda lalu kita akan tengoklah kan. Kan? Tetapi kalau tengah makan dengan bini, kalau ada awet lalu jangan tengok. Berbahaya. Betul tak Azrul?
Depends.
Depends.
It depends.
Kau boleh lepas.
Depends, tak ada bini okey.
Boleh lepas. Aku tak boleh lepas. Kau boleh lepas ya. Dahsyat lah kau ni. Okay, kau tengok sisi-sisi kot. Tengok tepi mata. Okay, so eye contact is very important because of that ya. Jadi kalau kita gerak tangan, people will look at us. So when people look at us, then we get the opportunity to persuade. Right? Now look at this next slide. Look at this. Now this is one of my former participants. Now if I don't tell you that he is a senior general manager of Malaysia's biggest non-banking financial institution. Ya, pengurus besar kanan institusi kewangan terbesar di Malaysia yang bukan sektor perbankan. Could you have guessed his position? Ada gaya macam senior general manager. Puan Yusni dah ngeleng kepala. Tak ada rupa kan? Tak ada rupa kan? Tak ada kewibawaan, tak ada gaya. Yeah? He doesn't project his authority, right? His charisma. He doesn't speak with stars. So he doesn't look like a senior general manager. Macam you all juga tadi, kalau saya kena betulkan, saya akan betulkan. Gerakkan tangan lah apa semua. So here I told him, when you speak, please don't look to the floor. Don't look to the floor, look up. Saya tak perhati lagi, saya kata stop. When you speak, don't put your hands in the free kick position. Don't put your hands in the free kick position. Encik Yusni, Puan Yusni. Puan Yusni, kenapa bila main bola, when the defenders form the wall to defend the goal post from the free kick, why do all of them put their hands in front of them like that? That is called a free kick position. Why, Puan Yusni?
Nak jaga sesuatu.
Jaga sesuatu.
Protection. Benda berharga.
The barrier.
Benda berharga. Actually apa tak tahu sebabnya kenapa.
Lain macam.
Dulu lah, saya pun tak tahu juga. Tapi masa tu London Olympics, saya tukar-tukar channel dapat tengok bola sepak wanita. So during women's football, so what happened is the defenders, they don't put their hands like this. They put their hands like this. So then I realized, oh, whether they put like this or this depends on the gender. Because they are protecting the most sensitive part of the anatomy. Jadi kalau kita main bola, kalau kita tengah watch female soccer, female football, women's football, tiba-tiba semua defender buat macam ni, tiba-tiba ada satu gender, seorang apa tu defender buat macam tu kat bawah, you better check the gender of the defender. Memuskilkan. Okay. Tak gelap pun ya. Okay, tak apa. So I told him, don't put your hands in the free kick position. Macam ni pula. Then I told him, stop. Don't put your hands behind you. Put your hands in front of you. Stop. Not one hand. Both hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So between 1 to 5. Which one now does my participant look more authoritative, more stylish? In which one?
Last one.
Not the fifth one kan? Sebab tangan tu dah bergerak kan? Tengok ni ada lagi. Tengok ni lagi. Okay? So you can only apply these movements if your hands are in the right position. So what is the right position? In front of you. And don't hold your hands together. Then you start to move. Okay? Tengok ni. So ini typical. This is an engineer. Yeah, from a factory in Cyberjaya, the solar panel factory in Cyberjaya. So I told her, Puan, angkatlah tangan tu. Don't put your hands by your sides. Put up your hands. Angkat tangan. Macam ni pula. Renggangkan. Don't hold your hands together. Oh, cantik. Okay. So look better, isn't it? See? Then I reward her with a zip. Then ni pula. Ini biasalah lelaki after lunch. So what do they normally do after lunch when they present? Saiful.
Full of stomach.
Gosok perut lah. Gosok perut. Rub the tummy. Okay. So I said, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't rub your tummy. Okay, better. Ni accountant. Ni accountant macam Yusni lah. Dengan bos dia. So pegang macam ni. So I said, don't hold your hands together. Let go. Let go of your hand. Lepaskan, lepaskan. Lagi dia pegang. Let go, relax. Don't hold your hands together. Lagi pegang, lagi tak gerak. Better now, see? Yeah, better, right? So, I reward her with another zip. Kalau boleh lah, saya memang nak reward all of you buat ini, buat itu dengan zip. Tapi kita ada penjarakan kan, working from home, remote, online. So, I cannot reward you with the zip. Nasib lah ya. Okay, so what is the basic hand gesture? So first, lift both hands, angkat dua-dua tangan. Number 2, keep your hands apart, renggangkan. Dan yang ketiga, let your hands move naturally with the rhythm of your speech. Gerak-gerakkan tangan anda. Angkat, renggang, gerak-gerakkan. Lift both hands, keep it apart, and allow your hands to move naturally with the rhythm of your speech. Okay, now I want everybody to follow my example on your camera. Yang mana yang tak on camera ni, on your camera. Angkat tangan, angkat tangan. Ayuni on your camera, Azrul, Asila, okay. Angkat tangan, renggangkan. Okay, and pretend to say something to yourself. Pretend that you are presenting. Gerak-gerakkan tangan. Gerak-gerakkan tangan anda. Gerak-gerakkan, gerak-gerakkan. Pretend to say something. Okay, very good. All of you, very good. Okay. Zul, gerak-gerakkan tangan. Ya, saya.
Azmi, kalau yang pembaca berita tu kan dia duduk macam gerak-gerakkan tangan kan? Dia just tangan dia macam ni je kan?
Apa dia? Apa dia? Sorry.
Yang
siapa cakap?
Saya, Yusni.
Yusni, ya. Kenapa Yusni?
Pembaca berita tu, dia tak bergerakkan tangan dia kan? Dia just letak tangan dia macam gitu je kan?
Sekarang pun dah mula dah. Dah ada juga gerak-gerak tangan dah sekarang ni. Okay, sekarang pun dah mula dah. Dulu memang statik aja, langsung tak ada gerakan tangan. Tapi sekarang ni dah mula ada sikit dah gerakan tangan ya. Kalau kita tengok CNN pun, CNN dah banyak dah gerakan tangan dia orang dah sekarang ni. Okay, to make the news more interesting. Otherwise the news will be very boring. Ya, yeah? Siapa ingat lagi Karam Singh Walia? Kenapa kita berebut lepas makan malam nak tengok TV, nak tengok Karam Singh? Kenapa Sonok terhibur kita Itulah tuan-tuan dan puan-puan. Harapkan pagar bakar padi. TV3. Karam Singh Wala, TV3. Okay. So that's Karam Singh. Yeah, so he also uses a lot of gestures and we were attracted by his gestures. That's why we listen. Kalau tak ada Karam Singh, tak adalah kita tengok TV. Tak ada tengok berita, betul tak? Tengok berita sebab ada Karam Singh. Lepas tu kita dengar berita, dapat juga berita hari tu. Tidak langsung tak tengok berita. Alright? So it's a plus point to him. And kita gelakkan dia kan. Apalah tangan dia tu macam tu. He is now Datuk Karam Singh. Datuk Karam Singh. Kalau saya tahu gerak-gerakkan tangan sambil present masa tu lah boleh dapat Datuk. Saya pun dah lama present dah. Tapi saya pun dulu gelakkan dia juga. What a waste. Kan? Lost opportunity. Kalau tak salah Datuk Azmi Shahrin. Tak ngajar sini dah hari ni. Kan? Okay. Okay, so please use your gestures. Okay, jadi angkat, gerak, angkat, buka, gerak-gerakkan. Okay, so you can have a lot of style. So this is my style. I suka buat macam ni. So this is my style. So you can have this style tu. Ada setengah orang suka cakap macam ni. Ada setengah orang suka bercakap macam ni. Suka cakap macam ni. Ada setengah orang suka buat macam ni. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you move your hands as long as it is moved. It is moving. Okay, tak mengapa. Gerakkan aja. Ya, gerakkan aja. Alright. So that is the basic hand gesture. And I hope that all of you will continue to apply this gesture. Okay, any question? Any question? Okay, time now 4:24. Kita teruskan sajalah. Tapi kalau sesiapa yang nak minum, nak cari biskut kering, nak cari goreng pisang, go ahead. Okay, go ahead and come back. Yeah. Alright. So I'll just continue until slightly before 5. And we'll stop. We'll stop then. Okay. So if you have learned all this, right? So the next thing I want you to do is I want you to look at your look at the list of titles which I've given you earlier. Look at the list. Look at the list of titles. This time, look at the list in BM. Look at the list in BM. Pilih satu tajuk dalam bahasa Melayu. Sama juga 3 ini, 3 itu, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 untuk semua tajuk-tajuknya. Dan sila sampaikan satu ucapan menggunakan bahasa Melayu. So it's not about the language 100%, yeah. It is also about using your skills regardless of the language that you use. Okay, nak tengoklah pula some of you whether you can speak in BM or not. Dengar macam orang putih tadi cakap bahasa Inggeris tadi, tak henti tadi. Okay, some of you are very good. So I would like to test whether you can deliver a speech in BM. Tengok ada masalah ke tak? Okay, so choose a title. Yeah, what is it?
I nak tajuk tu. I tak step yang BM punya.
BM tu tak ada? Okay, it is in the chat box.
Okay, sorry.
It is in the chat box.
Okay. Thank you.
Tengok balik yang the speech titles on the second page. You will find the titles in English. But on the first page, you'll find the titles in BM. Ada tak?
Alright.
Ada kan?
Encik Azmi, I am so sorry, tapi sebenarnya I didn't get anything dekat my chat box. I don't know whether it's mine or I'm not sure.
Okay, so once more. I will. Miss Tadi, macam mana you get the topics?
Just now I asked from my colleague to forward it to me.
Okay, so I've sent it one more time.
So sorry, thank you so much.
Send it one more time to you. Can you look at the chat box now and collect it from the chat box? You get it? Tajuk ucapan dan pembentangan. Got it?
Tak ada Azmi. I'm so sorry because the only message yang I dapat is the last one from Nur Atika and Laili.
Nur Atika lari. Now?
Tak ada.
It's the file, adopt file ni. Dapat tak?
Ya, memang tak ada. Like zero. I didn't get anything. But never mind. My colleague dah send back to me dah. So sorry. Thank you so much.
Okay. Maybe something is wrong with your Zoom because everyone's getting.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, so check on your Zoom, yeah.
Thank you, Shira.
Check your Zoom setting. Okay, tengoklah topik-topik tu. Now in BM. Sama juga 3 ini 3 itu ya. Saya amat teruja diberi peluang untuk menyampaikan tajuk berkaitan dengan okey, pilih je satu, apa-apa saja tajuk. Okay, choose that one. Apakah hukuman yang sesuai? Apakah langkah-langkah untuk mengatasi masalah rasuah? There's so many. I've given you so many topics, yeah. So choose one topic. Bagaimana 3 cara menangani jenayah rasuah? Okay, so that one is Puan Rasila's topic maybe. Okay, talk about bolehkah anda menerima wanita sebagai Perdana Menteri Malaysia? Itu topik Cik Saiful. Apakah filem yang anda minati? Apakah sukan yang anda minati? Bagi 3 sebab. 3 sebab. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 ya. Wajarkah kerajaan menaikkan gaji kaki tangan kerajaan? Kau setuju bagi 3 sebab. Kalau tak setuju bagi 3 sebab ya. Yang manakah lebih baik untuk pekerja? Setia dengan satu majikan atau bertukar-tukar majikan? Apa ya? Mudah aja. Siapa nak mula? Siapa nak mula? Kamu Zaman nak mula? Ataupun Puan Ayuni, Puan Nur Ainil. Do you want to start? Puan Laili, you want to start, Puan Laili?
Hai. Cik, hai tiba.
Try cuba.
Bolehlah, saya cuba
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, berikan satu tepukan untuk kita menyambut Puan Laili Osman. Tepuk. Okay, Puan Laili.
Okay. Assalamualaikum. Nama saya Laili. Okay, saya nak share kongsikan apa saya punya pendapat lah berkenaan dengan, actually ada dua, tapi ada satu saya nak cerita pasal BM atau bahasa Inggeris. Satu lagi saya nak cerita pasal filem yang saya minat. Tapi saya rasa saya nak cerita satu je. Okey lah. Kalau macam tu saya cerita pasal BM ataupun bahasa Inggeris. Okey.
Yang manakah yang lebih penting ya?
Okey. Sebabkan kita berada dekat Malaysia, bahasa kebangsaan itu penting. Yang maknanya menunjukkan kita adalah warga Malaysia, rakyat Malaysia. Sebagai contoh, saya ambil contohlah negara Jepun, walau dekat sana dia menggunakan bahasa dia sendiri untuk dia berkomunikasi. And then untuk dia bercakap dengan negara luar, dia menggunakan penterjemah. Ya.
Penterjemah.
Okey. Nombor dua ialah untuk mendapat kerja dekat sini, BM adalah salah satu subjek yang diperlukan. Paling tak dia kredit lulus dalam bahasa Melayu.
Kredit.
Okay. Sebagai contoh, saya pernah interview staff dekat Legoland, which is dia bahagian human resource, bahagian resource.
HR.
Di bahasa Melayu human resource.
Sumber manusia.
Sumber manusia. Yes, thank you, sir. Dan dia untuk mengambil staff bekerja di situ, dia tak ambil orang luar tau. I mean foreigner. Dia mengambil rakyat Malaysia. Sebab sebab bila yang datang tu macam rakyat dari China, rakyat dari Singapore, ada setengah tu dia lebih suka kita boleh duit lain kot. Boleh berbahasa, banyak bahasa.
Okay.
So dia kata untuk mendapat, dia memang macam contoh dia ada memang link dengan politeknik, universiti politeknik untuk mengambil pekerja yang memang daripada lokal, universiti tempatan. Untuk dia orang untuk mendapatkan bahasa Malaysia tu sebagai trademark kita.
Bagus.
Yes. Tapi at the same, pada masa yang sama dia perlukan bahasa yang lain, especially bahasa Inggeris. Itu nombor dua lah. Sebab rakyat China contoh, sebab dekat makanan kat situ, dekat Legoland, siapa yang pernah pergi Legoland, dia ada sediakan makanan macam nasi ayam, dia dah ubah sikit. So bila dia tanya, kita bercakap menggunakan bahasa Inggeris juga, tapi ada juga sentuh bahasa Melayu. So dia orang jadi sukalah, dia happy. Okay. Okay. Nombor tiganya ialah okay, satu dalam tujuh kita punya bahasa kebangsaan lah. Tentulah. Nombor dua untuk bekerja. Nombor tiga kita punya alamak, saya lupa satu tu. Kita punya komunikasi kita untuk kita sorry, I tiba-tiba blank.
Jangan kata blank, masa ni yang kata Datuk saya pernah memesan.
Yes. Sorry. Dah campur dan rojak dah ni sebenarnya ni. Okey. Maksud saya dari segi kebangsaan, of course kita menggunakan bahasa Melayu, kita menunjukkan kita ni rakyat Malaysia. Dari segi pekerjaan, anda sekolah, anda kat sekolah, aliran sekolah. Kalau kita tengok sekarang dah berbeza. Ada aliran untuk Chinese, aliran untuk India, aliran untuk kebangsaan. Bagi saya lah, mereka semua ni patutnya berada di sekolah kebangsaan dan menjadikan subjek-subjek bahasa Cina dan bahasa Inggeris sebagai satu elektif. Jika mana-mana student yang pelajar yang berminat untuk belajar bahasa elektif ni, dia boleh join untuk di satu kelas ini. Tak kisahlah dia tu. Tak kisahlah, maksudnya kalau kata Melayu ni, pelajar Melayu ni nak belajar bahasa India, so dia boleh join kelas elektif ini.
Okey, bagus.
Ya, itu pendapat saya lah. Maka dengan ini, teruskan berjuang dengan bahasa Melayu.
Apa saranannya kepada kita? Saya harap tuan-tuan dan puan-puan
banggakan dengan bahasa Melayu, menggunakan bahasa Melayu sebenarnya. Macam saya contoh, saya dah bercampur dengan bahasa Inggeris dengan bahasa Melayu. Sejujurnya. Sebenarnya bila pergi interview pun orang akan tengok kita.
Sekejap sikit lagi.
Betul?
Betul.
Ya pun?
Tak.
Mesti Chinese.
Dia mesti.
Saja
Kau
kan?
rindu
Kau
dia
saja kan? Kau saja interrupt aku untuk bahasa Cina.
Okey. Tadi apa tadi yang dia punya ujung tadi?
Penghujungnya saya mengharapkan kita semua ni belajar bahasa Melayu. Memang kita dah belajar, tapi kita seharusnya menerapkan, memperkasakan bahasa Melayu. That's maksud saya macam tu. Perkasakan bahasa Melayu.
Okey, bagus.
Terima kasih. Maafkan saya nak membetulkan bahasa saya, tang saya ni. Okey. Terima kasih.
Jadi nampaknya bahasa sendiri pun kurang penguasaan.
That's why.
Kurang penguasaan. Bahasa Melayu pun kurang penguasaan. Mana nak cakap bahasa apa? Lepas ni jom kita buat Arabiah pula lah.
Bahasa Kelantan.
Bahasa Kelantan. Oh, yang pemerkasaan bahasa Kelantan.
Set kita jangan pecah boh.
Alamak.
Warga negara Kelantan rupanya. Okey.
Maafkan saya, jaga saya tu.
Okey, tak apa. Jadi maksudnya ini bukan program bahasa Melayu, bahasa Inggeris, tapi dari masa ke semasa akan bagi peluang jugalah. Ya, jadi kita nak memperkasakan bahasa Melayu, kita perlu menggunakan bahasa Melayu. Dan kita juga perlu berlatih untuk menggunakan ayat-ayat dan juga perkataan-perkataan bahasa Melayu. Jadi kalau tidak tu rasa kekok juga nak bercakap. Malu ni kan.
Betul. Dia akan terkeluar juga bahasa Inggeris dia tu.
Keluar juga bahasa Inggeris
dia
kan.
campur juga kan.
Campur juga kan. Okey. Jadi kita berlatih sedikit untuk menggunakan bahasa Inggeris. Maka saya akan memecahkan anda kepada kumpulan-kumpulan yang kecil dan anda sila berlatih. Dan masanya adalah sehingga jam 5 petang hari ini dan kita tamatkan kursus kita ya. Okey, jadi ingat kawan-kawan, tolong ingatkan rakan-rakan anda untuk menggunakan gerakan tangan. Ya, dan juga kalau dia mencari, meraba-raba dalam kesamaran perkataan yang nak digunakan dalam bahasa Melayu, bantulah ya. Bagilah cadangan kepada kawan kita. Kadang ada apalah penama, cakap tolong dia lah. Okey? Okey, bagus. Jadi saya akan buat bilik-bilik yang baru bagi anda. Okey, kita jumpa nanti. Jumpa sebentar lagi. Belum lagi Okay. Asila, you are room 2.
Okay, all right. So is it only the two of us?
No, you are not in room 2. You are in the main room.
How do I go to room 2?
You need to click the join button. Can you see the join?
No, tak ada. I don't know what's wrong with my Zoom. I think it went haywire lah.
Okay, cuba Asla. Can you join room 1? Oh, boleh pula. Mula, hentam je. Kamarul Zaman ke Puan Nurul Hayani boleh mula. Siapa nak mula dulu? Puan Nurul Okey. Dalam bahasa Melayu pula. Jangan lupa gerakkan tangan.
Assalamualaikum, nama saya Nur Hayani. Saya untuk petang ni saya lebih fokus pada ada nombor 29 iaitu yang mana lebih baik untuk bekerja setia satu majikan atau bertukar-tukar majikan. Okey, bagi saya saya lebih memilih kepada saya lebih memilih kepada bertukar majikan. Maksudnya tidak setia pada satu majikan. Ini bagi saya bila kita bertukar majikan ni, kita lebih dapat pengalaman dengan bertukarnya persekitaran. Okey, kita lebih kenal ramai penggiat industri lah.
Contohnya diri saya. Sebelum saya bekerja di Prolintas, saya bekerja di...
Okey, contohnya diri saya. Sebelum saya bekerja di Prolintas, saya bekerja di pihak perunding. Di mana
perunding okey.
Di mana saya bekerja di dalam skop kerja yang berbeza dan mengenali penggiat industri yang berbeza.
Okey, bagus.
Okey, nombor 2 adalah
Yang kedua.
Kedua adalah saya dapat merasain benefit
faedah. Allah, bahasa Melayu tu. Faedah. Okey, teruskan. Cik Kamarul tolong
Oh my god. Okay. Yang kedua, disebabkan dapat menguatkan jantung kita. Dengan larian ni, kita dapat melatih jantung kita bekerja dengan lebih kuat. Yang itu sebenarnya. Dan orang kata dan dapat mengalirkan peredaran darah lebih lancar. Itu yang kedua. Dan yang ketiga ialah Allahuakbar. Dapat mengurangkan berat badan. Kalau kita orang kata kalau dalam bahasa Inggerisnya weight loss, tapi kita bahasa Melayunya mengurangkan berat badan lah kan. Okey. Bukan inch loss kan. Actually kan dia kan sebenarnya kan berlarian bukan setakat boleh turun berat badan, tapi bukan setakat mengurangkan berat badan, tapi juga dapat mengurangkan Inch loss apa?
Itulah inch loss.
Ukur lilit perut, ukuran perut.
Dapat mengurangkan ukur lilit
Aku
perut
tulis
kita.
ukur lilit perut.
Ukur lilit perut. Dapat mengurangkan
Ukur lilit perut ke ukur lilit pinggang ke. Okay.
Dan itu actually satu pencapaian yang sangat yang kita sebagai orang kata yang dalam proses nak turunkan berat badan tu, sebenarnya ukur lilit perut tu perut pula ukur lilit pinggang tu lah orang kata pencapaian sangat yang dinanti-nantikan, yang diidam-idamkan.
Contohnya diri saya sendiri. Sebelum saya mula berlari, ukur lilit pinggang saya adalah
ukur lilit saya dulu sebelum ini pada Januari ialah 40 inci dan sekarang 29 inci dalam masa 7.5 bulan.
Serius?
Betul.
40 Januari, serius berlari je?
Ya, saya berlari dan kontrol. Saya mengawal pemakanan.
Macam tak percaya, 40. Turun berapa ni? Turun 20 kilogram ke?
27.5 kilogram.
Oh ya Allah.
Ni betul-betul inch loss ni.
Saya pun turun purata 1 kilogram sebulan.
1
Jadi
kilogram
setahun 12 kilogram. 27. Ya Allah, banyaknya.
Hanya disebabkan larian. Sebab tu saya
Patutlah nampak
apa tu? Kecil. Small.
Nak nampak dah kuncup kan, apa kuncup dapat dah.
Saya pernah tengok ke Panyu sebelum ni.
Tapi nampak macam saya tak tahu, saya tak nak tengok Panyu Sri sebelum ni, tapi sekarang tak pernah nampak macam you are very very tiny.
Cik, anak belanja bila
Nak belanja. Incredible. Okey, tak apa. Esok boleh cuba cerita, boleh tunjuk gambar before and after.
Tapi saya tak boleh share sini, Cik.
Boleh share je lah.
Boleh share
Tak boleh. Tak, saya nak share tapi tak boleh share, Cik.
Kenapa tak boleh share?
Cuba Cik tekan share yang screen tu.
Boleh. Pergi share. Ada share screen, nampak?
Tak. Oh dah boleh dah.
Share screen.
Okey, yang ini. Inilah saya. Kalau tengok.
Please lah, bad news.
Mak, ada masuk grup Malaysia Runner tak?
Tak ada, Cik. Buat masa ni saya masuk yang DSK yang under company hari tu.
Hebatnya. 77 ke 55.9.
Sekarang ni 50, Cik. 50.02.
Terusnya. Macam mana
yang ini dah. Yang ini masa saya dapat vaksin hari tu 6 Julai 55 dan minggu lepas dalam 50.2, tapi sekarang ni dia naik dalam 50.51 macam tu 52. Dia konsisten kat situ.
Kontrol makan lagi ke?
Ini antara makanan saya yang saya ambil. Saya ambil DSS suku-suku separuh. Ini antara inilah.
Suku separuh. Suku separuh.
Itulah. Ini yang saya apa yang saya buat semua ni lah.
Nak ambil gambar boleh tak?
Boleh, tak ada masalah.
You share lah slide ni. Apa kes? Simpan sendiri je.
Inilah actually my workout. Masa awal-awal dulu masa BSK hari tu, tengok saya tak banyak pun sebab kita tak berat. Masa tu berat lagi. So saya banyak berjalan je. Saya tak ada pun. Tapi once dah yang ini, saya dah start berlari. Dan yang the best achievement saya buat bulan lepas, dalam masa 15 hari saya telah menghabiskan 100 km.
So 15 hari.
Join club saya 300 km sebulan club.
Boleh nangis Cik. Tapi InsyaAllah saya itulah saya nak cara orang kata nak improve, nak mempertingkatkan lagi larian saya lagi, insyaAllah.
Teruskan ya, saya dah pergi saya dulu ya, teruskan.
Alright.
Bye.
Terima kasih.
Tapi arkitek juga aliran sastra kan kalau saya tak silap. Jadi macam industri kita sekarang kita rely on apa tu lawyer lawyer
Kita bergantung.
kita bergantung
Setia.
kepada lawyers lawyers apa tu?
Ilmu.
Peguam yang
Lawyer.
latar belakangkan sastra dan also dan juga jurutera yang berlatar belakangkan sains. So sama-sama dua ni akan diaplikasikan dalam bidang pekerjaan. So itulah dari saya.
Maka apa seruannya maka?
Maka saya punya kesimpulan aliran sastra dan aliran sains sama-sama penting dan tak seharusnya macam kita judge yang sains lebih penting daripada sastra. Even di peringkat awal kat sekolah lagi macam tu.
Jangan diskriminasi lah maksudnya ya.
Jangan diskriminasi.
Diskriminasi ya. Okey, teruskan kumpulan yang lain ni habis ke kumpulan ni?
Ada lagi. Puan Hidayah.
Okey. Ini terakhir ya. Okey, teruskan. Nanti saya kembali ke bilik ni.
Okay.
Bagus.
Hello. I just rindu my mom. Okay. So, sorry. So, saya nak teruskan, saya pilih tajuk nombor 28 iaitu yang manakah lebih penting, pendidikan atau pengalaman.
Okey.
Nombor 28. Oh, 28. Okey.
Wan Zuhairi sudah ya? Wan Zuhairi dengan Pak Syarif sudah ya?
Dah.
Okey.
Dengan Fatih.
Ya. Okey, bagi saya pendidikan ni sekarang ni memang penting dan dalam masa sama pengalaman pun penting. Walaupun orang selalu cakap pendidikan tu penting tetapi sektor pekerjaan ni majikan lebih-lebih lagi majikan dia perlukan pengalaman. Pengalaman tu yang kita masukkan kat sini tak semestinya daripada pendidikan. Pengalaman tu mungkin daripada pengalaman cara mengatasi masalah. Jadi yang saya perasan kalau majikan sorry Cik Azmi, saya punya mikrofon rosak jadi saya kena tekan.
Tak apa, saya dengar.
So, okay. Bagi saya sebab nombor 1, dua-dua ni penting adalah sebab kerana bagi saya benda ni seiring tau Cik Azmi. Sebab bagi saya kalau pendidikan dia ada tapi dia tak boleh praktikkan dengan pengalaman hidup dia, masih tak berjaya untuk meneruskan kehidupan. Walaupun orang selalu kata pengalaman tu boleh dapat kemudian hari, tapi pengalaman tu kena seiring.
Tetapi penekanan.
Tetapi pengalaman tu lagi berharga dan penting lah bagi saya. Pendidikan tu kita boleh cari seusai dengan usia kita. Pendidikan tu kita boleh tambah lagi. Tapi pengalaman tu kita kena
Dah habis dah kumpulan ni?
Habis. Dah.
Ada kumpulan belum habis lagi. Teruskan je dulu.
Okay, right.
Dia datang ya.
Okay.
Ada kumpulan banyak pula bercakap ya. Okey, sebentar ya. Apa dah kumpulan ni?
Satu lagi, seorang lagi.
Teruskan.
Okey, Assalamualaikum. Saya Haslina. Alright, topik yang hari ini saya ingin letakkan bagaimana 3 cara untuk menangani tekanan. Alright, actually sebenarnya ini saya nak berkongsi cara saya menangani tekanan lah. So kita ada 3 yang selalu saya amalkan lah. Alright, nombor 1 cara untuk mengawal emosi. Alright. Kalau cara emosi, firstly kalau anything yang kita receive apa-apa tekanan daripada luar, nombor 1 kita kena tenangkan hati kita. Alright, and then kita kena berfikiran yang positif, and then jangan fikir yang negatif. Jangan kita fikir yang okay orang lain nak macam engkau nak bully aku ni. That why memang tak boleh nak fikir macam tu sebab itu akan membebankan kita, akan memberikan lagi banyak tekanan dan itu akan memberikan orang-orang yang negatif. Okay. And then number 2, nombor 2 saya
Okay, so saya perbezaan yang ketara antara hospital kerajaan dan hospital swasta adalah apa ni, bil yang perlu dibayar tu, kos-kos perubatan tu. Jadi kalau semua hospital kerajaan diswastakan, macam mana kerajaan rakyat yang tak mampu ni nak mendapatkan khidmat kesihatan. Kalau dah nak pergi hospital swasta, first kena keluarkan deposit dulu. Okay, so deposit kemungkinan 1,000. So mana dia nak cekal 1,000 tu? Deposit saja untuk bawa diri dia masuk ke. Jadi saya rasa tak berdasarkan poin tersebut tak sepatutnya. Poin yang terakhir, pada pendapat saya, selain daripada kerajaan memikirkan untuk menswastakan hospital kerajaan yang sedia ada ni, mungkin kerajaan boleh tengok dari sudut lain. Apakah kekurangan di hospital kerajaan yang boleh ditambah baik? Sekurang-kurangnya kalau tak dapat lebih daripada swasta, mungkin dia boleh setanding dengan hospital swasta dari segi perkhidmatan, dari segi mungkin dia punya environment kan. Sebagai contoh, saya rasa mungkin ramai juga yang tahu macam hospital Kuala Lumpur, HKL sekarang pun dia ONG dia, hospital wanita dan kanak-kanak dia. Yang saya rasa saya rasa memang setanding or above, lebih lagi daripada hospital swasta yang ada sekarang. So memang dia bangunan dia cantik, dia punya environment dia pun bagus. Dulu kipas, sekarang dah ada.
Pernah lah sebenarnya lepas graduate tu ada kerja dalam 3 bulan lah masa sebelum dapat kerja.
Tangan. Gerakan tangan.
3 bulan lah saya kerja dekat pasar raya, and sebelum tu ada cert offer untuk supervisor, and then baru saya join lah. Itu maksudnya cert ni so far second saya punya job lah.
Okay. Maksudnya memang masa lepas graduate tu just macam kerja untuk isi masa lapang je lah.
Masa tu macam yalah kata orang lepas graduate memang nak cari kerja lah, maksudnya kena keluar daripada kampung, tinggal dekat tinggal dekat kawan dekat area PJ, and lah kan. So kita try kerja je dulu, and then kita dalam masa sama cari kerja lain. Okay, baru senang lah daripada kita duduk dekat kampung dia tunggu apply kan, susah. Kena keluar duduk dengan kawan nak cari, insyaAllah. So supaya macam tu baru okey lah.
Okay. Lama tu dekat cert tu sampai 21 tahun
17 tahun.
17 tahun.
Sebab saya start dengan
17 tahun.
kan.
Daripada mula highway tu sampai sekarang
Betul.
Hari pembukaan.
Hari pembukaan saya masuk dalam 6 bulan selepas buka lah. Saya masuk time projek tu tak ada lagi. Masa dah start collect baru saya masuk.
Maksudnya sekarang tu boleh tahu itulah. So 17 tahun dah lah maksudnya.
Dan apa yang menyebabkan you sangat loyal dengan cert ni? Yang menyebabkan you sangat setia dengan cert ni?
Sebab kalau ikutkan cert ni kan, dia segi
saya belajar di UIA, so satu pusingan adalah berapa dalam 3 kilometer, so saya buat 3 pusingan, so semasa 3 pusingan dalam approximately 9 kilometer, so basically 10 kilometer lah kan.
Agak-agak lah.
So agak-agak dalam 10 kilometer, so during the actual race day itself baru you run half marathon.
Kita hari ni topik kita semua pasal sukan sahaja, maraton sahaja.
Saya je lain tadi. Kenapa salah tajuk lah tadi? Ya Allah.
Itulah yang kita ada presiden maraton kat sini.
Apa saya?
Cik Azmi, presiden maraton.
Saya tak pernah. Saya cakap saya terus terang tak pernah habis maraton lagi. Cuba. Saya sign untuk KL marathon itu, lepas tu kena COVID. Tak adalah saya buat. Kan? Saya sebenarnya rancangannya nak berlari maraton pada umur saya 50. Tapi dah kena COVID, postpone lah, postpone. Tengoklah 50 berapa pula nanti nak buat marathon ni. Puan Azmi apa berlari juga ya?
Kita orang semua hari ni topik pasal sukan je.
Puan Ayu ni berlari juga?
No,
basikal.
saya berbasikal.
Oh, basikal. Puan Laili berlari juga?
Bahasa Melayu dengan bahasa Inggeris tadi.
Bahasa Inggeris tadi, betul lah. Bukan, saya tanya, adakah Puan Laili juga berlari sebagai riadah?
Saya indoor, treadmill je, treadmill. Treadmill je. Saya tak pergi keluar-keluar.
Encik Azmi, I would like to put a caveat there. That was once upon a time tau, during itu semasa saya belajar lagi. Sekarang dah bekerja.
19 tahun.
Tak ada 19, 22, 23 macam tu lah.
23, okey. Sekarang ni?
Sekarang macam bila dah mula bekerja, masa pun sedikit terhad. Jadi untuk for me to go training macam susah sedikit lah.
Betul lah. Tak apa. Tunggu umur 47, 48 baru mula balik. Macam saya tak apa.
Family ke apa tu? Lutut dah cabut tiba baru nak start.
Baru nak start balik. Tak apa. Boleh.
Apa je macam tu.
Never too late to start. Saya ada kawan saya 60 baru nak mula berlari. Ada kawan saya lepas kena bypass baru nak berlari pun ada juga kan. Jadi it doesn't matter. Anytime is a good time to start. Kalau tak ada masa, tak apa. Don't force yourself. Nanti you akan benci pula hobi berlari ni. Jadi hobi. Jadi kita kena suka. Kalau kita tak suka, nanti kita akan benci dan kita tak buat ya. Okey, bagus. Kumpulan dah habis dah?
Habis dah.
Jomlah kita balik. Okey.
Jomlah.
Okey.
Kembali kita. Okey, bagus. Tanya, tepukan kepada anda semua. Okay, this is incredible. When we start early this morning, some of you didn't want to speak. Some of you couldn't speak. But after one day of speaking, now you cannot stop speaking. It's already 5 o'clock. Time to go home. Baliklah. Okay, tak apa. Esok kita sambung lagi. Seronok bercakap kan. Jadi bila orang kata bila kita dah mula bercakap, kita akan timbul keseronokan dan kita akan mencari peluang-peluang untuk bercakap. So that is what has happened to all of you. You have found your voice. So once you have found your voice, then you will seek opportunities to speak. Okay? So never mind. Tomorrow you'll get another round of opportunity to speak. Jadi, I'm very happy with your progress. I'm very happy with your participation. Maka dengan kuasa yang telah diperuntukkan kepada saya mengumumkan malam ini tiada kerja rumah.
Yeay.
Lepas ni ada kerja rumah ke?
Pula pasal ada kerja rumah lah.
Office ada.
Okey, jadi tak ada kerja rumah, rehat lah, santai-santai ya, tenang-tenangkan fikiran. Esok sehari lagi kita akan bersama. Banyak lagi benda yang saya nak berkongsi dengan anda, cara bagaimana anda boleh menjadikan penyampaian anda lebih dinamik dan lebih menarik serta bergaya. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, time to say goodbye. So before we say goodbye, when I count 1, 2, 3, I want all of us together to shout, finish! Okay, get ready. 1, 2,
finish!
Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye.
Everybody, bye, bye, bye. Bye. Okay, bye, Ayudi. Bye, Panas.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you.
Bye, Adriana. Bye, Asro.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, Azrani. Bye. Bye, Nur Aini. Bye, Hidayah. Oh, banyak nama-nama ni. Bye-bye. Okay, bye, Fatin.
Bye.
Bye Zaid. Okay.
Okay, sir. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, bye, bye. Oh, okay, okay, bye. Dah ada banyak kali bye ni. Okay, bye.
Bye Dorafira. Okay. Okay, bye Aziana. Bye Syaira. Okay, bye Puan Nik Nurul Hazrina. Bye-bye. Bye Syaira. Bye.